Hello guys, it's Anthony. I'm happy that you're here again so that we continue discussing issues to do with finances. And as you know that every day is a new day, and every day we are getting more informed, more educated in terms of how to have a wise spending of our money. So today we are going to look at how to avoid lifestyle creep. I remember we did mention about lifestyle inflation the other time when we were looking at lifestyle inflation, and lifestyle inflation is more so the same as lifestyle creep. But today we want to look at how do we avoid lifestyle creep. Life, lifestyle creep will happen mostly when our income has increased, but our spending has also increased in a greater rate. And with that, you find that your former luxury becomes your new necessity. So, for example, maybe you are being paid like 30,000 USD in a year, and you go and buy a car that worth 50,000 USD, and then you have to pay. And remember, you have other responsibilities that you also need to tackle. You uh, a father, or you as a mother. So at the end of the day, it doesn't really add up, because still there is a car that can worth 10,000 that it could transport you from point A to point B. So when you go to buy a car that worth 50,000 USD, and yet your salary, what you're getting, is more lesser than what you're spending, then that's where now we bring things like lifestyle creep. So how do we avoid lifestyle creep? But before we look at how to avoid lifestyle creep, first of all, I want to make a request again that you hit on the subscription button, and you'll be also showing us love and support. And you can also hit on the notification bell. When you do that, every video that we put in this channel, you'll be the first one to get, and that will be so great. So let us go with our topic today, that we are going to look at how to avoid a lifestyle creep. There are simple ways that we have to deal with these, and maybe sometimes maybe we just assume, but if you can spend mindfully, whereby you look at what your the income that you get, and you look at before you do any spending, you have to look at things that is affordable according to what you are earning, so that you don't make what you are going to buy to surpasses the income that you get. So you have to spend mindfully, making sure that every dollar counts, and you are having a very smart ideas, and you do some comparison between the things that you can still use, that is worthy and is more of your pocket than copying maybe your friends who have gone to buy a very expensive car or others. You might be thinking that they are getting the same salary like you, and they are also having those big machines, but you don't know where else they're also having some other money. You know, people are having so many ways of getting some extra fund, so you don't need to compare with them. So you have to spend mindfully. And the second thing that you need to do so that you avoid lifestyle creep is you have to consider keeping your new earning a secret. Um, because sometimes lifestyle creep comes when we have been promoted, and or there is an increment in our salary, and then when there is an increment with our salary, so you find yourself that you are expected to live a certain lifestyle that might be different from what really you can live. And this happened when, for example, your friend spotted you that you have $1,000 that are extra in your pay. So they will be asking themselves, oh, this guy is earning 100,000 USD in a year, or this person is earning like 70,000 USD in a year, and how does he or she live in such a lifestyle that is not like others? For example, they will now start comparing the car that you're having with the car that your friends of the same job group or the grade at work are having. So to make it easy is to avoid telling people about how much you earn. I know many people have problem in terms of they want to celebrate with people, and you want to tell people that, oh, I'm now worth this. But at the end of the day, then if you go extra, you are spending, and you spend too much that surpasses what you are bringing in, then at the end it leads to lifestyle creep. So the third thing is you have to delay new purchases. When I talk about delaying new purchases, is you don't spend more until you have more cash to spend, because you can wait until you can pay cash for a new couch or other purchases in the house, or before you do any purchases, or you think of changing the car. You have to make sure that you have enough money, or you have saved a lot, so that when you are buying it, it doesn't like bring an extra deduction from other money that maybe you are supposed to do saving, and also do some increment in other stuff because of you being a responsible person. So another thing that you have to do, so that to avoid lifestyle creep, is you have to learn how to avoid you have to love to save, because when you love to save, you'll find that any extra money you get, you'll put down in maybe completing the debts, and also you will also put in your saving account, and that is going to be helpful of you. So I want to say thank you very much for being here with me, that we have learned something to how to avoid lifestyle creep. And I want to believe that when you put all that in your consideration, it's going to help you. You have to consider keeping your new earning in secret. You have to delay some purchases, and you also need to learn how to love saving, because when you love something, then you want to do it more frequently. And you also need to consider keeping your new earning secret, as I said, and you also spend mindful and wisely. So when you do that, then you'll be in a position to do great things, and you will not have lifestyle creep. I know there are so many other ways that we can use, because above all this is controlling, having a self-control. Then all this is going to be helpful. Anyway, thank you very much for taking part in this discussion. I want to thank you very much, and I want to request you, if you can hit on the subscription button, and God will bless you. Thank you.